I'm Serafina, virtual presenter of the Innova Plus channel. Innova Plus News, MCTI and Embrapii is on the air, bringing publications available on the Internet between January 2nd and 8th, 2024. But before you start, be sure to subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. It's fast and free. Oh, you're already subscribed, so thank you so much for your support. Enjoy and press the notification bell to stay on top of the channel's news, and also like and share the videos you like on your social networks. Help us reach the 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's go to today's posts. First block, MCTI. News number 1. MCTI, January 5, 2024, Ceitec's resumption is in line with the challenge of the energy transition, says MCTI's Secretary of Digital Transformation. The National Center for Advanced Technology, Ceitec, is resuming its operations in 2023, in line with the challenge of the global energy transition, according to the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovations, Enrique Miguel. The company, which operates in integrated circuits and chips, will focus on supporting the Brazilian energy transition program and new industrial and technological policies. The company's future activities will focus on renewable energy devices, semiconductor packaging technologies, and other semiconductor components. The reactivation of Ceitec's operations will be accompanied by the revision of the Brazilian Strategy for Artificial Intelligence (EBI) and the training programs for Brazilians in Information and Communication Technologies (ICTs). The MCTI will also strengthen the training of about 35 million young people in ICTs, with programs such as ICT Residency and Hackers for Good aimed at meeting the demand for human resources in the ICT sector. The program is implemented in 33 research institutions and universities throughout Brazil and has partnerships with more than 200 ICT companies. News number 2, Byte, January 6, 2024, MCTI's first year under Lula recovers research, but requires more funds. The Brazilian government has presented measures to recover scientific capacity and contribute to the reindustrialization agenda with a focus on new contracts and increased funding for researchers. The first year of Lula's third term was marked by challenges in valuing scientific knowledge and rescuing initiatives and activities of the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, MCTI. The government has also sought to improve the quality of higher education, culture, and public health. The MCTI made several strategic decisions, including the recomposition of the National Fund for Scientific and Technological Development, FNDCT, and the reduction of the tax on innovation in companies. The Brazilian government has included MCTI projects in the federal government's Growth Acceleration (PAC) program, with the goal of investing 8 billion Brazilian reals in 6 projects by 2026. The first project is ProInfra, which aims to expand the scientific and technological infrastructure in universities and institutions. The second initiative is the installation of 18 info highways, covering 40 million optical fibers throughout the country. The MCTI is also working on the construction of the NB4 Biological Laboratory, the Sirius Accelerator, and on the improvement of the Natural Disaster Risk Monitoring System of the National Center for Monitoring and Alerts of Natural Disasters, CEMIDAN. News number 3. Portal Marcos Santos, January 6, 2024, INPA begins the reintegration of 6 manatees from the Amazon into nature. The National Institute for Amazonian Research (INPA) has begun the reintegration of 6 Amazonian peaches into their natural environment. The animals, under the care of the Aquatic Mammal Laboratory (LMA) and the Veterinary Assistance of Prevet, were transferred from the INPA Manaus base to a lake at Fazenda Santa Rosa, in the community of Caldeiro, in Irandaba. The pre-release process is essential for the adaptation of animals to the natural environment. The animals are expected to return to the wild in mid-2019, with the remaining 42 animals already in the Piagacu-Purus Reserve. LMA also cares for 65 adult and juvenile manatee peach chicks, including the 6 rescued ones. In 2023, 15 adult and juvenile manatee pups were rescued, most of them victims of illegal fishing. The animals were then transferred to reserved tanks, where they were fed vegetables and aquatic plants. News number 4, MCTI, January 8, 2024. The objective of the 5th CNCTI is to define a national strategy and guarantee resources for the next 10 years, says Sérgio Rezende. The 5th National Conference on Science, Technology and Innovation (CNCTI) in Brazil will take place from June 4 to 6, 2024. The conference aims to define national strategies and guarantee resources for the next 10 years, with the main objective of promoting dialogue between government and society for a science and technology system, strategic planning and resources for the next decade. The conference will focus on the importance of science, technology and innovation for a fair, sustainable and developed Brazil. The main challenges to be addressed include supporting the science and technology system in academic areas, supporting innovation in industries, defining strategic areas such as energy, digital, health, environment, climate and artificial intelligence, and focusing on science, technology and innovation for social development. The conference is expected to be successful, with increased student and research funding, increased scholarships, and a favorable environment. The first conference was held in 1985, the second in 1985 and the third in 2000. News number 5, ESCOLA Educação, January 8, 2024. Government opens 30,000 vacancies for cybersecurity training. The Brazilian government has released 30 million visas for cybersecurity training courses, with the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation (MCTI) announcing the opening of applications for the Hackers for Good program. The initiative, operated by the National Education and Research Network (RNP), aims to train about 30 million young people who want to learn materials related to cybersecurity. Candidates can be mid-level, technical or higher, with or without experience in the field. The courses follow the same academic grades. The Hackers for Good program also includes the Distance Education (DE) facility, which aims to democratize access to courses. The courses will start on January 22 and will be completed by the end of 2025. The government, CNISP, MCTI and RNP have agreed to provide students with certificates for each module completed, allowing them to get a job in cybersecurity before the course. Second block, Embrapii. News number 6, Sebrae News Agency, January 2, 2024. Sebrae Minas opens registration for the new cycle of ALI productivity and ALI digital transformation. Sebrae Minas invited 2 micro and small companies from Minas Gerais to participate in the last cycle of the ALI productivity and ALI digital transformation programs. The initiative, free of charge, is part of the More Productive program, coordinated by the Ministry of Development, Industry, Commerce and Services (MDIC), in partnership with several agencies and organizations. The programs aim to stimulate small business growth and innovation in processes, products, and/or services through personalized guidance and support over the course of 6 months. The program offers 3 million visas for entrepreneurs in both modalities, with participation in the sectors of commerce, services, or industry. The program has contributed to an average increase in productivity, with more than 100 million entrepreneurs already benefiting from the solutions. Participants in the ALI Digital Transformation Program will receive up to 2 million Brazilian reals for the acquisition of a technological tool. The program also aims to improve the company's management and customer experience. The program will be available until January 31. News number 7, JORNAL DIA DIA, January 5, 2024. Sales of electrified vehicles reach a record in Brazil in 2023. In 2023, electric vehicle sales in Brazil reached a record high of around 94 million units, a 91% increase from 2022. The market was consolidated by plug-in electric vehicles, which accounted for 56% of sales, 52,359, surpassing conventional hybrids. In December, plug-in electrics accounted for 70% of all sales, with 11,371 units. The rise of electric vehicles can be attributed to several factors, including environmental sustainability, soundness, and economic benefits. They also contribute to smarter cities and a better quality of life for citizens. Electric vehicles also reduce pollutant emissions and noise pollution as they do not have internal combustion engines. Investment in electric vehicles is expected to grow, with the Brazilian government investing 500 million Brazilian reals in 8 specialized research centers. The government's new import quotas and the government's investment in research and technology are expected to further boost the electric vehicle market. The government's investment in electric vehicles is expected to continue growing, with the government investing 58 million Brazilian reals in the PPI Hardware BR program. LACTEC has been designated as a competence center on hardware platforms by the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation (MCTI) and the Brazilian Corporation for Industrial Research and Innovation (Embrapii) to develop technologies related to electromobility and smart grids. News number 8, Click RDC, January 5, 2024, Federal Government launches 2 billion Brazilian reals program for digital transformation of small and medium industries. The Brazilian government has launched a $2 billion program called More Productive Brazil to support the digital transformation of small and medium-sized industries. The program, which will reach 200 million companies by 2027, aims to increase digital maturity and competitiveness. It will involve partnerships with leading financial and educational institutions. The program focuses on technological innovation, with the aim of equipping companies with advanced technologies such as digital sensors, nucleic acid computing, big data, IoT, 3D printing, and artificial intelligence. The government will provide funding and support at a minimum of 4% per year, making it accessible to businesses seeking innovation. The initiative also has the support and expertise of its strategic partners, providing a complete cycle of knowledge and technology implementation. The government hopes that the program will not only increase productivity and efficiency but also contribute to sustainable economic growth and the creation of high-value jobs in the country. News number 9, Secretariat of Science, Technology and Innovation of the State of Bahia, January 8, 2024, Bahian startup uses textile waste to create sustainable packaging. ESCOLA, a startup founded by José Loyola, aims to reduce textile waste by 60% through the development of a reusable bag made from BMD textile waste. The eco bag, which can hold up to 30 kilograms and has a minimum lifespan of 5 years, is designed to be used in a variety of ways, such as replacing plastic bags. Its objective is to show the product to large industries to transform textile waste into functional products, collaborating with Ceitec, Embrapii, the Brazilian Service of Micro and Small Enterprises (Sebrae), and the Uvaldo Lodi Institute (IEL), to develop sustainable products and processes. The State Secretariat of Science, Technology and Innovation (CNCTI) released a series of reports on how small scientists and researchers develop science, technology and innovation to contribute to improving the lives of the population in important areas such as health, education and security.